Week 7 recap and Week 8 preview. I don't think there's much to go over this week. This will probably be a shorter video. Let's start off with the matchup to watch. The Goblins versus Capone's V-Card. The Goblins dropped 5 straight after starting off 2-0. Vulnerable spot for Capone's V-Card, putting up less than 100, and the Goblins couldn't get it done. Apparently, I just found this out, but the Goblins let me know that this is their 3rd straight week having to pay the $20 for the lowest score. So, Goblins dropped at 2-5. They're one spot out of the ACT. Oh, could you imagine if the Goblins had to take the ACT? That would be hilarious. Yeah. Next up, the other matchup to watch: battle of 2-4 teams. Tasty Boys Club versus Hurley and Chuck's Year. Hurley and Chuck's Year, they were showing life, winning 2 in a row, and then they just come right back out and followed up with two straight losses to drop in 2-5. Tasty Boys Club, we touched on them last week as an up-and-coming team. They put up 114. Hurley and Chuck's Year in a hole, looking to bounce back. Next up, the Dog Pound versus Big Balls McJensen-Berger. Dog Pound wins this one 125-102. We touched on Big Balls last week, that they are in trouble. That remains true. Banged up team, trying to get healthy. Won't be fully healthy until about week 11. So 3 more weeks of this shit for Big Balls. Looking to just scrape out 1 win in the next 3 weeks, to hopefully solidify a playoff appearance. Next up, Swamp Dicks versus Elmwood Lawyer, 127-86. Elmwood Lawyer finally scores in between 80 and 155 points, putting up 127. Fear of the Choge versus Cambodians. Going into Monday Night Football, this matchup was projected to finish 118.0 to 118.0. They're projected for a tie. Fear of the Choge team holds up that end of the bargain, scoring 118.42. Cambodians fall short, 109.66. Both teams 3-4. And last but not least, King of the Week to the True Under Big Dog Story, laying the beat down on Catalina Wine Mixins, 159.86 to 86.24. Big Jordan Addison game. Should be a strong and big Mahomes game. Vintage Mahomes, putting up 36 points. Jordan Addison should be a good player for True Under Big Dog Story the next couple weeks, while Justin Jefferson is recovering from a hamstring injury. Let's look at some look-aheads. We are on to Week 8. See if there's any. Big Balls plays Catalina Wine Mixins. Fear the Choge plays Swamp Dicks. Elmwood Lawyer plays Capone's V-Card. Cambodians play Hurley and Chuck's Year. Goblins play the Dog Pound. Tasty Boys Club plays the True Under Big Dog Story. Looking at these matchups, there's really nothing to really write home about. I guess we can go with the Goblins versus the Dog Pound. 5-2 versus a 2-5. If the Goblins drop this one, they're most likely they're very close to the Dun Chain. If the Dog Pound wins this one, then they're very close to locking up a playoff spot. So I guess we can go with that one. Everything else, your normal run-in-the-mill matchups. I guess we could look at Elmwood Lawyer versus Capone's V Card. Slight rivalry week there. Elmwood Lawyer projected for 138 and Capone's V Card 110. So that's that. Let's see. Let's see if there was any mismanagements or anything like that we can make fun of somebody for. Nope. All right. Well, that's our short Week 7 recap and Week 8 preview. Good luck to everybody in Week 8.